Hello, my friends. Welcome back once again. Two for Tuesday, as we're doing it. Maybe that's what we should do now, just two for Tuesday. Anyways, I was at the LCBO today. We were at the LCBO the other day, and I was there to pick up some IPAs. I was actually searching some Ransack the Universe, and then I saw another West Coast IPA that I haven't had in many a moon. You got to go back to 2020, the last time I had it, and 2016 was the very first time I had it, and it's from BC's Driftwood Brewing. It's Fat Tug IPA, West Coast IPA, 7%. I remember this being really good, and this is pretty fresh. So it actually has a best before date, September 7th, 2023. Generally means what, 4 to 6 months on West Coast IPAs. I think 4 months, so it's probably pretty fresh. I like that there's a best before, so if you're getting it done September 9th, it's probably still good. Best before doesn't mean it's bad the day after. Like if you have milk and it says best before today, and you can still have it tomorrow, I guess. Heathens. Old school color, old school, kind of IPA that we love. I can already smell that it's like something I'm going to enjoy. Like, isn't that like the best thing in the world? Like when you wake up and the coffee's being made and you smell it and you're like, I'm a happy person. And then you're like, I got to go to work. Well, I'm conflicted now. All right, let's get into this. Cheers, my friends. That indeed is a fat tug. Um, Old school, like write it up, old school West Coast IPA, like Nickelbrook, like Headstock and Lone Pine from Sawdust. This is old school writ large, big grapefruit, um, melon, bitter pine, pithy, resinous. It's everything I love. It's got that nice smooth toasty malt backbone, but inside of that is this bitter IPA. It's like bitter about having to go to work today. That's how bitter it is. If you're looking for, again, I always see people saying, "Oh, there's not enough West Coast IPAs." It's right there. You can buy this. This is like their flagship IPA, and it's fresh. So go to the LCBO and buy some, and you can have a different West Coast IPA as opposed to the plethora, plethora of all of the West Coast IPAs that exist already. There's lots of them. You just have to see them. And here's one right here. I am seeing it for you because that's what I do. I seek out all the West Coast IPAs. This is a brilliant beer. West Coast IPAs from the West Coast do have a bit of a different zing going on. If you get it, do it side by side with like Headstock or Lone Pine or Bone Shaker, and you will know what I'm talking about. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. All right. Poke loves you. Take it easy. Look for these beers at your local LC. Oh, it's time to treat yourself to a West Coast IPA. Get a fat tug. All right. Cheers. I'm glad I bought two because, it's only Tuesday, baby.